Hey everybody, it's Alex. I'm here with a short tutorial on how to make the little paper bags that I like, or that I make. I'll show you a couple. I was playing with the tracing paper again the other day and some stamps, so I made this little heart bag. Some of it didn't stamp all that well, but it's okay with me. So you can put little things, just little things in there. You know, you can fold it up and send it to people, or if that's how you want to store things, or whatever. So I did that little heart one. I did this one. I did this bigger one. I was just playing around on my computer, changing the size of the pattern of the template and making different sizes. And then I made this one. So, and then this one I stamped on it. I didn't like it, so I was seeing how it would do with paper glued to it. So that's what that is. And one more. I made this tiny little one out of some paper. It's super tiny. Like, it's probably like the size of your driver's license or something. So anyways, if you go to Google and you search, what is it? Flat paper bag template. There's a few that come up. I mean, well, there's a bunch, you know, because that's some keywords and some stuff. But a template will come up that looks like this, you know, and it'll either take you to like someone's blog because people have blogged about it, and then it'll, like, from their blog, it'll say that you can download the template, or you can click on the image and like right click on it and save the image in your computer. Well, then you print it out like this on, I would suggest, a piece of cardstock, and it'll come, mine didn't have the fold lines, like it didn't print out with the fold lines, but I could see it on the computer, so I just made little dash lines. But then when you make them a bunch, you know where you're supposed to fold the piece of paper. And then this right here is highlighted because that's where you would put your little strip of glue. So anyways, you just print it out. That's all you do. You Google it and you save it to your computer, you print it out, and you cut it out the way it is. So then you find anything you want to try to make paper. I made paper bags out of the wrapping paper. I made it out of the, you know, like the Target wrapping paper, the roll of Kraft. I made those before Christmas to go in some of my Christmas gift boxes that I was giving. I made it out of that roll of Kraft wrapping paper that you can wrap packages in and send them through the mail. Tracing paper. I tried wax paper, and that's okay, but it's not too great to stamp on. So, I mean, it worked, but you just have to pick glue that you wouldn't be able to see or something, and so, I mean, you could just make it out of almost anything. But the thinner paper works easier, and than the thicker cardstock. When it's done, it feels more bag-like. So, guys, go to Google, flat paper bag template. You search it, save it to your computer, print it out, cut out where it says. Then you find whatever paper, wrapping paper, whatever you want. Get a piece big enough for this. Then I've already got it traced out here. Now, this part is the bottom. So whatever way you want your pattern to like be up, you know, face the right way. Like if I put it like this, all these would be pointing down. You know, like say it was words or something. You know, you'd want to make sure that you turn your image wherever you want the bottom to be, if that makes any sense. So then you put it down and you would trace it out, right? You just trace it with a pen or something on the opposite side. Then what I do is I get a paper trimmer, and I'm going to do this off camera for a second. goes a lot faster. Of course, you know that, and it's a lot more even. And I cut the big side off first. Then I'm going to cut the, I only had to cut one side because I butted the pattern right up against the, you know, the end of the paper. So then I take, oh, those are not good scissors. Boy, I wasn't prepared. Sorry. So then I take just some scissors and I cut along here just to cut that off. You can even do this on like plain white paper or something and then stamp whatever you wanted, you know, whatever pattern. You can make your own pattern. Okay, so see, now I have the image, or the same thing as the pattern. Really super simple. I just blabber on too much and make it confusing for everybody. So then you can get whatever sort of adhesive you want to get. I ran out of my tape runner, so I'm going to use that glue stick. So you see on your pattern, and you'll see it on the computer, these are all your fold lines. So you would fold it over like this, and you would fold it over like this, and you would glue it together. So that's what we're going to do. I fold one over. Just make sure, you know, you fold it. There we go. I'm trying to not go off camera, and I'm not looking at what I'm folding here. But you fold it up like to the edge like that. And then you would fold this one over to meet with it. Okay, and you see how this overlaps this one? So you would put your glue, you'd put your glue out here. Right, well, yeah, make sure you get those corners. My gunked up glue. And you would fold it over. See, if you did it the other way, then the glue would stick to the inside of the bag. Okay, so this, like I said, was your bottom. So when you fold this up, it'll, like, when you put things in the bag, you know, they won't fall out this side. So you just fold it a little bit. And take your adhesive, rub it on there, fold it over, and voila, you've got a paper bag. Now, you can see all my stuff inside there, but who cares? So, and then you could, if you wanted, you could take those fancy edged scissors and you can cut on there, but mine always, like, I don't know if I'm just cutting, like, I need to flip them the other way or something, but they always tend to just cut wrong. But you can do that. So that is it. That's how I make the paper bags. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!